Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. This is your wizard in a blizzard, your electric scimitar, your future fighter, mystical machine gun. Welcoming you back to Metal Gear Survive. I'm a survivor. Retro Lionheart, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the good luck in those iconic Sega letters. I'll need luck. Last time.
Checking in on her?
I did. I thought she was asleep.
She's not.
Okay. We'll let it load and I'll be back in just a second. The fun of parenting.
I've marked the predicted location. Take a look at the map.
Take a look at the map. Yeah, enjoy the ambiance for a moment. Just play, dude. Oh, gee. Have to do that to turn stuff back on. Alright. In the meantime, we have leveled up a bit. Because I've been doing the dailies. Getting those daily rewards. Getting those pickups. All that fun stuff. What are we using these days? I think we'll stick with Sprint Swing. We've got an axe at the moment. Let's do stats. Keep going with stats. Yes, last time we went to the mansion, but we got kicked out of the game. First time it's happened. Always online service game. Got the boot. Let's just make sure nothing needs repairing. I'm pretty sure I repaired everything last time. Except my hat. We need leather to repair that. And I did find a new bow. Look at that, 206 attack. There's the only reason why not to have that straight away. Yes, I sent out the crew and they came back with lots of aluminium. And they all got injured. Okay. There we go. Starting out with a new bow. I just pressed R to reload, even though I don't need to. And there's new orders for the day. Oh, I think we can accept that order. Taking out wanderers with a bow. Jeez. That'd be tough for us. Placed weapons. Deadline 27th of May. We can give that a go. Might need to craft some shotguns. Sure. Now, I'm just going to open the case. No, we don't have to open the case. We have to go over here. Yes, let's make sure we're well stocked. I don't know if I need fences and stuff for this. It's more finding something in the mansion, so closest we can get is this. I did wander a bit into the fog last time. You do get daily rewards. So for the most part, I'm just logging in, getting the dailies, and then maybe doing a daily mission if it's really easy. Like, I'm not doing salvage missions and stuff like that. It's just to keep getting resources in the hopes that we won't end up just having long grind streams as we get closer to the end. Because I bet you that Philanthropist weapon is going to need like 20 bajillion of everything. That's when we'll look at doing co-op and stuff as well for better rewards. Yes, last time we found out we're in the future. Detail is in the future. It is not another world. It's not limbo. It's not hell. It is just the future. And the Lord of Dust keeps using wormholes to travel back in time, destroy everything again, and then it loops again. So we're stuck in a time loop as well. Chuck that in. Put that on your bingo card. Time travel in Metal Gear. The series itself has time traveled. Not really in a game. I mean, the end technically lived for a long time. I mean, it's not like there's not been weird bullshit in this series. But a time-traveling nanomachine cluster, that's getting pretty out there. Even for this gang. I'm honestly not fussed about getting spotted at the moment, because we're nowhere near where we need to be yet. So if they want to come to me and have a fight, that's fine. And the big advantage of these heavy arrows is that we get them back. The fire arrows are great, don't get me wrong. Love the fire arrows, but you can't get them back for obvious reasons. Oh, okay. There's heaps of grabbers near that tent. And honestly, we don't need to be there. We just need to cross this bridge, which is over this way. See what I mean? I fucking hate these things. Sometimes you can sneak up on grabbers. I don't know how. I don't know where their eyes are meant to be. You know what I mean? They must have some concept. How much oxygen have we used already? Linksy Games! What is happening? Ready with the party 6. Welcome in. Welcome. Linksy, thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate it. We're playing Metal Gear Survive here, folks. We're at the end of my Metal Gear series playthrough. The last Metal Gear game. We're in the fog. We're in the dust. We're fighting zombies. This is all very Metal Gear. Let me just deal with a few of these crystal-headed zombies and I'll be right with you. Okay. Come on. There we go. Let's give Linksy a shout out for that for sure. Everybody's clicking past the Crunchyroll thing. Metal Gear Solid, the anime version, say what? The anime version? Is that the Twin Snakes? Because if it's the Twin Snakes, awesome. I love the Twin Snakes. Yes! The fact that I knew what you meant straight away, I love the Twin Snakes. I don't care what anybody says. Like, I love Metal Gear Solid 2. I love the mechanics of it. It's the Metal Gear I've replayed the most, because I would try and get all the dog tags, you know, skip all the cutscenes and just go, go, go. Pingo Jingo, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Sorry, it took me a minute to parse that name. Wanted to make sure I was saying it right. Hey, big fella. There we go. We don't get anything for that, do we? We don't. Play this game while you enjoyed your time. Well, there you go. I'm honestly not. I'm not hating it. We'll see how bad the grind could possibly get. Okay.
Expect plenty of wanderers inside, though that's far for the course. Stay sharp.
There's Virgil's voice acting. The choice to have Virgil have that voice is not sure if I'm on board. Anyway, last time we crawled all over this place. Like, we went all over it, up and down. And what we actually wanted was underneath. And when we got down there, we got booted off the server, because even though we're playing single player, we're not playing co-op, it's online all the time. I do wish the vehicles lasted longer and multiplayer could be played. Yes. Like, why not just have co-op in this mode? That'd be great. I'm sneaking a bit just because I'm expecting lots of zombies down there. Ooh. Also, carrots. Ah, face the wrong direction. There you go. I have to get my arrow back. I nearly said carrot back. There are carrots here, though. Should we mark the map? I haven't been doing that very much. Plot. There you go. What? I don't think we can stamp since we're lost in the dust. Ah, you fucker. And look at this sneaky one over here. Nice try. Anyway, we're going the opposite direction of where we need to go, which is inside. Hey, they're giving us lots of carrots to fuel.
Keep an eye on your remaining oxygen.
You didn't even see it. They're very tricky. Captain.
Supply yourself with oxygen by using Kuban energy. You can supply yourself with oxygen from your iDroid.
Now, here's the best noise in the game. My wife was watching the other week and she was like, what was that noise? I'm like, that is him eating. That is the noise of him eating. Okay. We are downstairs. Where's Code Talker? Now, when they have us in these type of ruins, they're trying to... They go for a bit more of a horror atmosphere. And also, there could be... You sound like we drink water. Well, look, I'm not saying the sound is unrealistic. I'm just saying, do we need to hear it every time? Like, it's the difference between this and... It's a difference. I guess it gets further down. I'm not picking up all this stuff because I don't want to get overloaded before we find the memory board. Because we do have weight limits and we don't want to get too weighed down. I found a kind of a way station, which is what they usually have a teleporter in. but there was no teleporter there, and I was like, I just assumed. I just assumed there'd be a teleporter, so I was just loading up, and I was at 130% capacity, and every 2 steps he would stop and go, ugh, because he was hurt. Any medicine? Because we're struggling a bit for medicine. Oh, it's annoying. Energy drink, there we go. Sorry, I did say I wasn't going to pick up too much stuff, but we are struggling for medical supplies. Because everybody, and this happened off screen of course, like everybody in camp got sick. Like it was, and everybody had something different. Pre-dire moments with oxygen when you play this? Oh, for sure. That is one of the mechanics that does kind of drive me crazy. Like you've got hunger, you've got thirst, you've got weight limits. Do we also need oxygen that goes down super fast? And you can only top it up so many times, and you are using your in-game currency to do it? It's like, God, too much. And I think we've chatted about it. I don't know if we ever get the opportunity to upgrade the oxygen thing. I think this is it. This is how it works the whole game. Like if later on you got a bigger oxygen tank or something, I'd be on board. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't think you do. There's not that many wanderers in here, to be perfectly honest. We've definitely seen much more heavily populated areas. And no spiders so far, so I'm happy with that too. The spider wanderers, or whatever I think they're just called crawlers. Oof, they're the worst. Okay. Oh, it's very hard to pick up a specific thing. You never saw those ones? Just the big head guys and the ones you're fighting? Okay. I've only seen the crawlers in like 1 or 2 places so far. But the one place I saw them, there was a shitload of them. And I just threw Molotovs down there because they're just giant silver spiders. And it's like, nope. That's it for me. Video game spiders are one of the things that get me. When you get to that, just like the ones in Dark Souls 2, the ones in Bloodborne. Oh, ugh. Hey, Tiger. I did not pull the bow back long enough. There we go. Is anybody else around? Aluminium, that's what we need. God, there's so much stuff in here. We'll have to definitely come back on a straight up salvage mission, but the memory board is what we need first. Got to progress that plot. See, we were honestly just outside here last week. We were just outside, but they board up all the doors, all the doors, and it just makes it harder. Makes it take longer for no bloody reason. Where's that other guy gone? Want my arrow back? We can carry a surprising amount of cement. Okay. Alright, gonna make some grub, do some chores. Have a great stream. Thank you, Lexi. Enjoy the grub. Not sure about enjoying the chores, but do your best.
Objective complete. Please return
The machine does all the way. It's very true. So I miss having a working dishwasher at the moment. That's the good thing about these memory board missions. You don't have to do tower defense. You just get it and get out. Not sure why I'm still sneaking. I think my way should be pretty clear. But hey. This is Metal Gear. You have to have lower back pain to play. Nope. Stand up. There you go. Oh, aluminium is what I needed. It's what I've been craving. There it is.
At this rate, it'll impact your activities, so be careful.
We've really just got to make sure we've got enough oxygen to get out of the dust. Oh, jeez. My eyes. It is daytime all of a sudden. All right. We literally do not know where we are. Hopefully, with a bit of luck, we can get out of the dust in this direction, because we haven't been this direction yet. Well, at the very least, there's a road. So now we can actually go do our plant stamp. There we go. Waited so long. Hear more people dropping in. Why did that thing say you secure the memory board within the ruins? We've done that. Mm-hmm. That's a bit of a worry. I'm seeing no green lights. I'm seeing no blue lights.
It would be dangerous to continue in that direction. Please turn back.
If you move too far from the dust, you'll end up in an unexplored area. You will take damage in unexplored areas. You should return to the dust as quickly as you can. Right. That is the opposite of what I wanted.
Pay attention to your stamina. You should rest before you're out of gas.
That is the last thing we wanted. Alright, well. Gotta go all the way back here. That's all dust, baby. That is dust all the way. The automatic crouching is interesting. I can understand it. It's just straight out of the MGS5 engine. It's just how it behaves. It feels like this is meant to be more of an action game. Is this going to dead end me going this way? I don't know. Possibly yes. Come on, we can climb that. Nope, he's saying I'm done. Okay, that is saying secure the memory board within the ruins, and that is not... We've secured the memory board. That should be saying return to FOB. So that's a bit of a concern. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. I found this place, and I thought, there must be a teleporter here, and there was not. Okay, we're just gonna hustle. We'll probably get grabbed by grabbers like 50 times. Okay, that is really a worry that it keeps saying that. We're going to get back and it's going to say, what memory board? There's only one. We can only go back. You can only trust the process. God damn, Africa is so much better than Afghanistan in regards to, you know, biodiversity and stuff. It's being interesting to look at. See, told you we could grab. Didn't I warn you? Yeah, I am going to have to... Oh, fucking grabbers. Come on. Oxygen is the problem here. And grabbers. Grabbers are also a problem. But the grabbers are giving us a nice little respite to get some stamina back. Okay. Not enough of one. Chase me all you want. I've got an animal hat on. Man, if we have to do that again. It really is not saying. MAP, welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
Time to analyze the data.
Okay, it says time to analyze the data. Okay.
Please synchronize your
Excuse me 1 second. I'm gonna kiddo to check on because she should be asleep, but she's not. She wasn't when I started, which is why I went in the first place. I'll be really quick. Be right back. I don't want to end the song. It's just too good.
droid with me here.
Is that what you want, Virgil? Oh, that's not W. That's E. Okay, let's let's stop playing. Oh, Virgil always wanted me to synchronize my iDroid with you. What are you really after? What does it take? Okay, it takes stainless steel. Okay, that's not too bad. The durability of it is what gets me. And I get it, it's to make it so you can't just restock your oxygen forever either. I don't know, it feels a bit arbitrary.
Oh, it's you. We have a bit of a problem here. The program modifications were never finished. I'll play around with it, see if I can get it working. But my area of expertise is hardware. Might not want to get your hopes up.
You're not a software engineer, Dan?
Mind if I take a look at it?
Go for it, Chris.
Huh? You think you can fix this, kid?
Hang on. I need to take a look first. Yeah, I think I can work with this.
Well, I'll be. Kid, you are something else. All right. We'll leave the Archaea blades to Chris. I'll get the railgun working. Wait till that thing gets a load of this. Captain, we'll prepare the weapon. In the meantime, go get the energy we need to return home. You should find some information about the location of new singularity areas close to the FOB in the memory board you secured.
Thanks, Dan.
From the data you just obtained, I have identified the location of a singularity. All right, Captain. Head for the singularity and transport the wormhole digger.
According to our projections, you'll be able to acquire from it the iris energy needed to return home.
You keep saying that, Virgil. Keep saying that, buddy. Okay. How's our crew going? Anybody injured or sick? No, we're all good. Alright. May not be your type of game, but have you thought about doing a stream with the Oblivion remastered? Well, I don't own it for starters. I've always bounced off of those games, off of Skyrim, Morrowind, all of them. I feel like I need to give a game like Oblivion another chance, but I don't know. There is something about them that makes me bounce off them occasionally, but we're doing series playthroughs, so I'm not doing an Elder Scrolls series playthrough anytime soon. That's going to take a long time. And as with because we did Phantasy Star first, we had lots of long games. I think our next series playthrough after Metal Gear will also not be an RPG because just want F14. Well, that's the thing. MMOs, they technically never end, so they're boring to watch. Well, there you go. So some people do stream, you know, MMOs and stuff, but I think the appeal there is more that people can jump in and join in, that sort of thing.
I know the proper plants to grow.
What are you saying? A potato farm isn't the best idea for hot and dry Afghanistan? Hello, what's happening, Lonely Raptor?
I have a favor to ask. Do you have a moment?
Distress signal received. Oh, that's more crew. Oh. Distress signal, hey? Maybe we should do that first. Strong Kuban crystal. Medium-sized animal. There it is. Distress signal.
Hey, bro!
Let's do that.
What's
Let's get a new crew member. How are you, Peaches? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We did manage to get past the first little mission that we failed at last week, so go us. Okay, nobody needs any food or water. Next series is The Sims. Oh my lord. Big Tall Not Small played The Sims on Xbox for his Xbox playthrough. And he did have it going at the highest possible speed. By the end there. Mrs. Machine Gun likes The Sims, actually. Have you all seen the new game Inzio? I can't say I have. I've been very... Inzoi? Either way. Either way, I haven't seen it. I'm a retro streamer. I stick to the old stuff. Okay. I think I actually know what you mean. Yeah. I've seen it on Steam at least, but I haven't really looked much further into it. Did the world need a new Sims? I thought the Sims were still going. Very realistic looking. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm sure it's very exciting watching me grill corn. The thrills that only Metal Gear Survive can give. Alright, guess what? We're eating nothing but corn for the rest of the stream. Because it does spoil. And if it's Mexican street corn, absolutely. Oh, don't need to drink anymore. Go. Alright, let's do this distress signal first. Is that closest? Or do we reckon 9's closer? We'll give 8 a go. The Mexicans do it right, that's for sure. Alright. Let's not worry too much about stuff. Ah, fuck. That's the wrong button. Okay. Just got to gather chemicals. Completed. There you go. God, it's a long way away. I have forgotten the intricacies of this part of the map. Maybe we should have gone teleporter 10. Oh, everybody's ill. Look at that. Great. I'm the one out here in the dust, and somehow I'm healthy. RE would be a good series to go through. About a year ago, I bought the RE bundle off Humble Bundle for $20. It had almost all the games. It's a good bundle then. We get up here? I always think his vertical leap is a bit more impressive than it really is. Yeah, those Humble Bundles can give you some really good deals. I haven't bought one in a long time though, because I don't need to add more games to my collection when I don't have time to play them. Ooh, new nameplate. Oh no, it's a cassette tape. Oh yeah. Wish they donated more though. Yes, absolutely, always, of course. How do we get around these cliffs? I feel like we should have taken a different teleporter. What was that? Okay. Oh, we really should have taken a different teleporter. What happens to the time displaced bins? My bin's gone. Clearly MMG is going to play through Bomberman as his next series because he loved Bomberman 64 so much. So much. Not to take away from MMG, but really it's a completely different streamer. Have you ever watched City Planner Plays? I haven't. What do they play? Is that like Sim City and City Skylines? Yeah. Hey, when an actual professional is streaming stuff, you know, like actual, what is it? You know, actual psychologist plays psychological game, all that sort of stuff. That's fascinating stuff. I'm just a former web developer, so the closest I could get to that is like web developer plays hacker. So, yeah, a psychiatrist playing VR therapy. There you go. Oh my god, everybody, I'm so sorry. We just took the wrong teleporter altogether. We all forgot about the fucking canyon in the middle of Afghanistan. Yep, we've gone all the way around it. Might be coming on a road soon though. Okay. The main thing is we wasted a lot of fucking oxygen. Not worrying about Cubone crystals right now. No, but those kind of it's fine to talk about other streams, of course, it's fine. We heading in the right direction? Roughly? And honestly, I'm always looking for... There's always recommendations. There's always new streamers to follow and stuff, so don't worry.
Keep an eye on your remaining oxygen. Captain, supply yourself with oxygen by using Kuban energy.
I think the main thing that would annoy people, annoy streamers, MAP, is if you go in and you just talk about your own stream, like you're plugging yourself. That's what can annoy folks. Was I following the wrong... I was. I may have been following the wrong marker. Ooh, ceramics. Okay. Oh, that's not a bow. That is. We've lost them everywhere. Don't do what MAP's saying. Don't do it. Stay. You'd be surprised. Like, obviously people do want to promote their own streams and get more viewers, which is fine. But you know, bit of decor. And yes, there are other ways to do that, exactly. Oh, hello. You're behind me. Oh, hello. There's quite a few of you. I've lost my bloody marker. Okay. Let's just go this direction. They'll get tired. They'll get all tuckered out. They'll give up. We might be carrying someone a very long way. Thanks for dropping TNT out of a out of a portal. Ah, fuck. We need to find a road. Otherwise we're just going to end up horrendously lost. There we go. Hang on. Where'd they go? I was gonna say they're lurking around somewhere. I do like how they can injure themselves. It's pretty funny. Now I'm taking these guys out because more than likely we're gonna have to walk back here in a moment. Do you primarily play on PC or do you have a collection of retro consoles? My collection of retro consoles, sadly, is nowhere near as impressive as other channels like Eurosi, for example, or Zebu. I do have a Dreamcast. I do have a GameCube. Yes, I don't have anything really. I don't really have any physical hardware older than the Dreamcast. So yes, it is a lot of emulation. But hey, when I do get to bust out the Dreamcast, it's good times. Which we'll get to do with Sonic Adventure at the very least. You sold... Ah, you regret it. Well, see, I somehow didn't sell my GameCube, even though I have a Wii. And, you know, it's a GameCube. It's got a GameCube in it. So... But I kept my GameCube probably for the Game Boy Advance player. Oh, you sold it because of the Wii. Oh, there you go. So once I got component cables for the Wii, you know, there was no need to really play on the GameCube anymore. But I kept it, and now lucky me, because I get to I get to use that for some. I got to use that for Shining Soul 2. Which I actually own on the Game Boy Advance, so... How we had to take out Wanderer placed weapons. Alright, I don't have any placed weapons. I have to do that. Oh, there's a container though. We can open that. I do wish I had a Wii U, but ah well.
You're approaching the weight limit of what you can carry. At this rate, it'll impact your activities, so be careful.
How do I make him like pick up something specific? You know what I mean? So what the aluminium? There we go. Okay, 92%. We're doing okay. Because doesn't the Wii U output a little bit higher res as well? Not res. What am I talking about? Doesn't it have HDMI? That's the word I'm looking for. I've never owned one. Closest I've come to a Wii U was when my nephew. It was my nephew's birthday, and his grandparents on the other side. So not my mum and dad, but the in-laws, they bought a Skylanders game on Wii U, and they didn't own a Wii U, and that's the issue with the Wii U right there. They didn't realize that the Wii and the Wii U were two different things because they're very, very similar names. So your average punter is like, just didn't know. Oh, look. Gunpowder. Oh, I mean, someone to save. What should my next stream be? Okay. Ugh, what's the closest transporter? That might be the closest transporter. Flight simulator. I'm happy to tell you I'm rubbish at flight simulators. Whole rig. Oh, you can look to Lieutenant Rabbit for that. He's got you covered. The rare times he streams. He plays, what's it called? DCS 70? Oh, God, her health is dropping like a stone. I'm a bit worried about this. We've got to get to that teleporter as soon as we can. Is that a container up there? I think that's what's glowing at me. It is. We're not worried about that. We're worried about the safety. Do a barrel roll Tuesdays. Well, I think we're sticking with the 2 streams a week for now, OAP, but appreciate the suggestion. You could always redeem, you know, if you save up enough points, redeem like a Commodore 64 flight simulator or something. I remember my brother had Chuck Yeager's flight simulator or whatever it's called on the Commodore 64, and I remember the manual just being a novel. Just a big thick book. And honestly, bring it back. Bring back giant manuals. We love them. American Truck Sim, that does look very relaxing. There's like sometimes in Grand Theft Auto 5, I would just get on the highway. But of course, it being a Grand Theft Auto game, somebody would inevitably start trying to kill you. Sometimes it's just cruising in a video game. It's just good times. You on the open road. No stress about speed limits or, you know, actual consequences. Oh, we made it. We got to get her back. She's got to be safe. Back to base we go. That's the first new crew member we've had for a while. Oh, you have to follow the laws. Okay, but at least on the highway you can do, you know, you can go fast. We really do just dump them, don't we? Welcome to the base. Ugh.
Thank you.
I've never been more ashamed of my gaming hobby than when my wife caught me playing the pressure washing simulator. She was confused why I wasn't just using the pressure washer in the lab. See, there's a reason why I don't play Power Wash Simulator, because it would be... Oh, she's an architect. Okay. Put her on the medical team for now. But everybody's sick. Hey, Zell, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hey, there's no... Oh, no. We don't have antibacterial drugs. Shit. There's no shame in playing a game that you can do in real life. It's fine. Do I have a medical station here? I might not. It might have gotten destroyed in the fight with Seth. You play it every Friday with friends. Oh, there you go. See? Good, clean fun. So how do we move it? It's control. Okay. There we go. Nope. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can make antibacterial for our buddy there. What is it? Antibacterial drug. Oh, good, we can do it. 2, 3, 4. Yep. VR was talking about it being a choke point.
You're fired.
You can't fire me for dad jokes. Dad jokes are welcome here. My 700 plus hours of viscera cleanup detail would suggest otherwise. Kind of hard to be in a job of crime, death scene sanitation. Very true. Rishinaka, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. It's not a job I'd want for sure. Hang on, let's do accept order first. So many cases. That's better. Look at that. Give us all the stuff. Hey, if in real life numbers would pop up and it was ears clean and you wouldn't have to move your body and could do that with a mouse, sure, then yes. But because it looks like it doesn't mean it's the same. I hate this kind of reading. That's true. You're not paid to do it either, exactly. And, you know, my neighbour has a power washer. Looks like fun. You also do get very wet. So... Alright, so we got a new crew member. See, this is what... Oh, we got a new tape. That's right, we got a new tape. I put this facing the wrong way. There we go, we've got some Portable Ops music as well. If every time I mowed the lawn I got an option for a free upgrade to my mower, I'd absolutely mow more frequently and with a smile. Tell me about it. Okay, back to this one. We have to go get some... we have to repair the oxygen mask 2. Oxygen mask, God. My speaking is very good. Alright.
From the data you just obtained, I've identified the location of a singularity. All right, Captain. Head for the singularity and transport the wormhole digger.
According to our projections, you'll be able to acquire from it the iris energy needed to return home.
It's on Epic Store only, but lawn mowing simulator is a thing. Or if I would play some kind of house construction work sim. Yeah, why don't you instead of casual sit in the chair do the same but back breaking, huh? Exactly. Thoughts on all teenagers must complete 30 hours of VR parenting to graduate high school? Not really. Mostly because... not every kid's going to want to have babies. It being a requirement? It sounds a bit, yeah. It's the requirement part. Like, if it's optional, if it's a life ed type course, yeah, go for it. The closest you could maybe get is driving a car and game with a wheel? Yes. One of the things I had for the GameCube was a wheel. I don't know why I bought a steering wheel for the GameCube. I think the only driving game I had was Mario Kart, which, you know, doesn't really matter with a wheel. A game called Adulting. Oh, God. Well, look, any game can work, you know what I mean? It's, where's the fun? What's the game? Because there was that, you know, what was that game that was about moving house? Packing. That was it. It's VR, you had to pay bills, taxes, schedule for unpacking. I was close. You know, and that told its story. That had it had a goal in mind. It had a message to give, to send. You know? And it did that via a game, so. Are you saying that adulting would be deliberately unfun, MAP? Is that your goal? What's your business plan here? The hell? Oh, right.
You're approaching the weight limit of what you can carry. At this rate, it'll impact your activities, so be careful.
Yes, they stop complaining. I've become a bit more grateful. Hey, honestly, from an educational standpoint, people could stand, a lot of adults could stand to learn more about taxes and cooking, apparently, based on what you sometimes see on TikTok. Like, there's a, you know, that you see posts on social media where somebody goes, oh, I made your recipe, but I substituted this thing for this thing, and it turned out completely terrible. It's like, you made a completely different dish by doing that. What are you doing? Right, hang on. We traveled for 2 seconds, and we've already hit our weight limit, so... I think there was something we could craft to carry more stuff. Oh, that is the wrong place. I was wondering why there was a mineable singularity right there. Look at that. It's because we picked up so much shit. Let's cook up these jackals before we go. Schmackerel, how we doing? Welcome in. No one told me I couldn't substitute mayonnaise for milk. Oh, God. Exactly. That's exactly what I mean. What's this now? Oh, more cases. V, G. V and G. What a pair of buttons. I don't know why it's that. Alright. Back to the field. Did they, like, just unlock that teleporter for us? I think they did. I think it just appeared. I'm not complaining. Mayo cakes are quite decent. Can hardly tell it's mayo and not oil butter if you get the... Well, that's it. It's kind of a... I think that's more acting more as a substitute for oil than for milk. Got him. We haven't got a vulture yet. Well, let's say we might not still. Haha, can't get me up here. Got a vulture beak. Speaking of fine cuisine. Alright, sorry. I know I'm hopping in the teleporter every 2 seconds, but I don't want to go start a mission with meat in my pockets. It's just going to go bad. Can't believe it's not mayo. It could be a vegan mayo, that's right. I can't believe it's not butter. And since we're going back, let's load up. Oh, look at all that gunpowder. The cans actually say soybean oil, but they're gunpowder. I always knew that soy was dangerous. Soy boy is welcome. Nothing wrong with the meat in your pockets, mackerel? Well, not for too long. Not on a long journey across Africa. Okay. Smoke some hedgehogs. I wonder if I'm carrying too much food as well. What do we got? Flame bat. Flame bat. Jerky or Bill song? What is the song called? Oh, you can check that real fast. It is Daikin Kai from Bimani. Ever seen that video of the guy ordering a house salad? No, I can't say that I have. So we're carrying 63 of 95. So no wonder we're getting weighed early. How do we put it in the repository? I think we're just carrying too much shit around. In a big music mood? Okay. Kitchen waste. Fair enough. Get rid of anything spoiled. I want to get things out of my inventory. How do we swap? Okay, hang on. Edit loadout? Nope. Like, it's not... I want to put things in the storehouse. My God. Metal Gear Survive. Oh my God. Metal Gear Survive. Move items to storehouse from inventory. Put items to the stock. Go to the Manage Possessions page and press 1 to change the tab to your own inventory. Okay. That is clear as mud. Oh, look at that. Jesus. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to update myself on the localish rock metal music scene and going through some Berlin concert places list of upcoming bands. Cool. I've got way too much water because I never need that much. Learning about basic mechanics at the end of the game. Is this the end of the game? From the west of Germany called Samurai Pizza Cats. Yes. I just want a house salad with no tomato, onions, or lettuce. If you can do that. So you just want cheese, bacon, and ranch. And fried fries. God. There's nothing in our current inventory. Okay. What has that done for our weight? There we go. We've dropped 20 kilos of corn. It does sound like they want loaded fries. With a thin veneer of healthiness. Okay. Let me just check. We've got some fences. Yep. Doing all right there. I mean, part of this is also that we're carrying bloody fences around, so... What do we got? Yeah, let's swap that. Swap out the cardboard ones. Cheese, bacon, and ranch sounds like something you'd eat. Oh, so would I. So would I. Okay. Recently had a blood test done. Most everything checked out well, but my blood is 16% bacon and ranch. Okay, sorry, I'm just doing some management of my stuff. Okay, so that's alright. So we just want to go over here. Get these out of storage. There we go. Cool. Right. We'll get there in the end. Is that small animal detected as respawned? Okay, we'll just have to run past it. Talking about fucked up eating, since I eat more normal portions, I'll probably save at least €100, $175 a month. Zell, that's the way to go. Yeah. We have, like, just takeaway alone can really smash your budget. We went out for dinner on Monday for my sister-in-law's birthday, and just eating in a cafe for, 4 meals was over $100. Crazy. So, when you make food at home, and it's usually healthier than what you can get in a cafe or whatever. Usually healthier options, and it costs you less. Okay, I'm not killing any more wolves. Sorry, game. The wolves can live in peace. Yeah, I do need to focus on the old diet and stuff, because yes, I should never make any predictions. Like I said, I haven't gotten under 130 since mentioning it in Discord. I don't go off my ranch. I buy Hidden Valley at the store and use a straw. Depending on how much my expenses are, I can easily make tasty food for a day. Yeah. And then you don't have to worry if the cooks have hepatitis or whatever about making food. True. Very true, but I'm not sure if that's a common enough thing to stress yourself about. My concern is always other patrons, you know what I mean? You're more likely to get crook from one of them coughing or sneezing and not covering their mouths and everything. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nice. Ski mask. Sledgehammer. Buffets, exactly. Literally has a thing called a sneeze guard and wonders why people don't do it anymore. Sneeze guard. Alright. Where did you come from? Oh, big miss. Point blank range, if you don't mind. You eat chili con carne 4 times a week for a few years, most of the time with ranch. Fucking tasty. Okay, we've got to figure out. Does this not count as a road for you, game? We might just have to follow the river, if I remember this area of the game. Just curious, if we rename our foods in a different language, does it make it fancier? Oh, absolutely. Chili con carne sounds way better. Yes, that is just meat chili. Literally chili with meat. con is with. I remember that. I remember that from my Spanish classes. Even just saying hello sounds fancier in another language. You know, instead of saying "Hey, Gowan," you can say "Hola, ¿cómo está?" Muy bien. The best meal I prepare and eat frequently is pasta de noix. The noix? It's French. What is it? If you don't mind my asking. It's not something I'm familiar with. Cup of noodle. Alright, fair enough. Alright, let's oh no. Let's do this before Virgil starts complaining at us. Actually, how is our hunger and thirst? Yeah, the water's a bit of a tricky place to hide them. Hopefully killing these guys now means less to deal with when we're doing the singularity. Although, I thought it did sound delicious for sure. Very exotic. Of course, at the moment, I've got no idea. Ah, there it is.
Arrived at the objective point. Place the wormhole digger.
Oh, we're at the mine. Okay, this is where I thought we were. What? He can block my backstab move? Surviving Metal Gear, that's it. Nazumi, how you doing? Welcome in. Oh my god, we're gonna die trying to backstab this fool.
Your life has dropped.
Okay, hang on.
Just secure your immediate surroundings and then heal yourself.
Fuck. Why is it laggy?
Captain.
Because I was getting beaten up.
Captain, I dare say, our mission has ended in failure.
What gives you that impression? Oh, we just went through all that. Oh well. This is where ducking back to base comes in handy because it auto saves when you go back to base.
From the data you just obtained, I have identified the location of a singularity.
Nobody
All right,
cares.
Captain.
Why do you have to say talk to us every time, Virgil? Every time. Let's try again. That mortar beat the shit out of us. I'm assuming you can backstab them if you sneak up on them. I'm guessing the backstabbing doesn't work when you've already been spotted and they're shooting their bombs at you. Yeah, this is a very long sequence in MGS5 when you rescue those kids from the mine and you have to go all this way, all along the river, and there's enemy outposts all the way along. So not something you forget anytime soon when you play it. Ah. Plated ski mask. like how they call it medical instrument. It's a tray. Oh my god, they're getting ill all the time. They're just sitting around the base all day. I'm the one getting clawed at. I'm the one getting bombed. Let's try and go around them when we can. It seems laggy. Your camera isn't though, just the game. Oh, that does look laggy. That is weird. Okay, hang on. That is strange. It's not usually like that. Maybe I need to restart the game.
You've arrived at the objective point. Place the wormhole digger.
Move, dude. Move. Okay. Hang on a second. Let's just do one thing quickly. Where are we? Which one's the game? There it is. Slideshow Metal Gear Survive, exactly. Let's just try that. I wonder if I've just alt-tabbed out too many times. What a recycled map, for sure. Okay. That mortar has got to go. First things first. See, this is where you can't save everywhere. It kind of sucks because it's like I should be able to just save the game, drop out, restart the app, restart the game. This can't go on sale already. Tell me about it. Okay, we're just gonna have to do this. We're just gonna have to do this. Oh, hello. Yeah, I had to, yeah, I don't know why they don't, you know, I guess because it's a live service game. They think like, well, you don't need to... God, look at all these gaps. Oh my god. Exploding drums. Fun. This has got to be multiple waves for sure. We need everything we got. Definitely in multiple layers. Oof.
Keep an eye on your remaining oxygen.
Alright, I'm in prep mode here, Virgil.
Captain, supply yourself with oxygen by using Kuban energy. You can supply yourself with oxygen from your iDroid.
Try to make it a little hard for him, eh? I should have done some more shotgun shells. Oh well. Let's also put a fence here, because I bet you they're just going to drop down. A few layers. I don't know why it's lagging. I'm so sorry, everybody. We will fix it. We will fix it after this.
Wormhole digger transport complete. Access the digger.
We've got fences where there's no path. Oh well. What have we got? How much time? 3.5 minutes. That's nothing.
Wormhole digger is running.
We did 15 minutes last week.
Enemies detected. Protect the digger.
Protect the digger. Look at that. That's so weird. It's not going to sell people on the VOD. It's not the computer lagging, because CPU is at 4%, so I think we're doing okay. Where are they? Blind. Let them come down. Let them come down. You one with the fence, guys. One with the fence. There's definitely going to be multiple waves. The fact that Konami maintains the server is still surprising. I agree. I guess they're making enough out of it. Out of those survive coins. Here's our next crew coming. We'll hold them off for a while. Mrs. Machine Gun. As much as the reviews want to blast this game as this isn't Metal Gear, it's somehow has quite a few fans still playing it all these years later. Konami owns the servers themselves, so it probably costs very little to keep running them. If they rented, leased them, then yeah, they've been shut down years ago. Yeah. So yeah, it must be still worth it for them. Clearly Konami is intentionally throttling the frame rate. Okay, first wave nearly done. Nobody's even touched it yet, so we're doing alright. Alright, oxygen. Gotta breathe. Not the time, Virgil. Oh, these guys are going to get blown away very shortly. Definitely only first wave though. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wormhole digger has paused. Prepare your defenses before the next digging sequence begins.
Indeed. How many waves? It's $1 million question. I wanted to jump over the fence, but sure. Fighting the arrows afterwards is the hardest part. Oh, here we go. Oh, I need to do oxygen. Need to make sure we've got plenty.
Digging resumed.
Okay, we've got 2 fences left. See how we go. Ah, they're coming via different paths. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Bit of variety. It'd be good if we could move the explosive barrel. Here they come. The obvious question is going to be, how many waves? How many waves are we dealing with? Barricade's holding up, mostly because I'm defending it. Well, hang on, there's an arrow. There was an arrow. Oh, look, there's the straggler. I cannot jump over this fence. Oh no! All my arrows! Like dust in the wind. It's going to take him so long to get here. Here they come. Less than a minute. That's fine. Less than a minute's great. Jeez, that's a lot of them though. Seconds, I think we're going to be fine. This wave. Will there be more waves after it? Probably.
Wormhole digger has paused. Harden defenses to ensure the next dig goes smoothly.
Okay, that's a problem. Hardening defenses is going to be a problem. Get clocks to watch the generator. Okay, replenish oxygen. Okay. Okay. It's going to be our last fence. Hopefully this is the last wave. We're lacking a bit over here. That's a problem. But they're not coming via that direction, so that's okay. They're coming via this direction where we put more fences up. That's cool. We're doing pretty well for arrows. How are we doing for bullets?
Digging resumed.
3 minutes, okay. I think we've seen that 3 minutes is doable. God, that oxygen drops so fast. Timo, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. G'day, mates. We're doing a singularity at the moment. God, guns are useless. Arrows are so much better. Look at that. One fucking arrow. One arrow can sometimes hit multiple of them. So, like, guns. No good. Might have been a waste of a Molotov, but oh well. Who's next? Halfway already. Well, we've got arrows, we can do this.
Pay attention to your fluid intake.
Oh, for God's sake. There's not time for a drinks break.
Hydrated will affect your physical abilities.
Where's the office volunteering today because I'm making proper burgers on the good gas grill. Nice. We very rarely get the... Oh my God, it's such a slideshow. About a minute to go. I think we're getting close. That's around about the sweet spot. We're usually pretty good with a minute to go. How are the burgers? How were they? Tell me about the burg. Oh, shit. Now we got a problem. Fucking hate trackers. But 10 seconds ago, we should be alright. God, please let us be alright.
Objective complete. Return at once.
We will return at once. Because we're running out of oxygen, we're running out of food, running out of health, all that fun stuff. Okay. Let's go to the map. Inactive wormhole transporter. God. Do we dare? Thanks to the GGs, folks. Do we have what it takes to defend a teleporter? I don't know. I really don't think we have enough stuff. Okay, I think we just need to head back. I think we just need to head back rather than try and defend this because we've got no fences. Lacking a bit in equipment. Yeah, fuck this. See you later. Back down the river with us. Oh my god, why are there fences everywhere? Get me out of here. Fuck this shit about. AMF yo-yo, baby. Fence man. Yeah, but they're not my fences.
Pay attention to your stamina. You should rest before you're out of gas.
My fences are my friends. Why is it dropping frames like that? It's very strange. Yeah, if it is my fence, it's only okay. Zell, that's right. I don't care if it's a hypocritical. I'm sticking with it. Is it on DLSS? Yeah, I think we've just alt-tabbed a few too many times. It's made it freak out a bit, so I'm just gonna... Like, the actual game on my screen isn't lagging, but we can give it a restart. See how we go. Oh, he's gonna jump us. Let's get me out of here. That other teleporter would be handy, but we just don't have the equipment we need. So I'm not killing any more wolves. What did I say? Need to escape. I have no idea if it's got DLSS. Oh boy, we made it. We did it. Ugh.
I can report to you that the Lord of Dust has begun its move toward base camp. This is earlier than expected. Let's go over the details of the operation one more time.
First, place the Archaea blade trap in the projected movement area.
Okay.
Lead the target into the trap, which will prevent it from moving. Then destroy it with the railgun.
While the plan is by no means perfect, we are forced to act now.
I do have a bit of good news. The kid did it. He completed the defense support program. The Corps had some theories about it, but it was too complex, and they gave up on implementing it. With this, we'll be able to take units the Corps prepared and send them in around the trap. Should come in handy for the battle.
That is fantastic. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of flesh.
Don't talk about pounds of flesh, robot.
That's not a proverb either. Oh, forget it.
Captain, the final battle is at hand. Onwards to victory.
I think Tim is joking. Okay.
Okay, let's move on to final preparations. Craft the Archaea blade trap.
See, this is where we're going to need 20 million, what do you call it? Things. Thingamajobbies. Okay, so let's just exit the game. The kappa is legally binding. It removes all Capture the client area. Capture method Windows 10. Yeah, that should all be fine. Let's try it again, shall we? There you get to see all the shit I have to click through every time I start the game. I bet the Archaea Blade's going to need 20 bajillion resources of everything. Okay, those dots look a lot smoother already. I haven't changed anything with the way we record, like at all. The only thing I've changed at all recently, no, it's lagging. It is lagging. The only thing I've changed is I've changed the audio of the recording to be FLAC because DaVinci Resolve wasn't picking up.
Okay, let's move on to final preparations.
I'm just going to hit stop
Craft the
recording for a
Archaea
second.
Blade
Start recording. What can we do to debug this? What can we do to debug this, folks? What would be causing this? Let's remove MG Survive. Add game capture. Let's try game capture rather than window capture. Book rate is normal. Color space is sRGB. Frame rate is not limited. That's better. Oh, wait. You might want to see me. Maybe not. I don't know. Alright. That's better. Maybe we just need to remove that source. Maybe that was getting a bit busted. Now I'm going to have to stitch these two videos together. God damn it all. Okay. Let's repair all our shit. I'm back. Back, everybody. Ah, we still can't fix our hat. This is the worst. Let's have a look at the new gear we can craft. Got that face mask makes us look like a hexagon. Maybe we should wear this for some extra defense as things are getting a bit more serious. Okay. Cool. We do need more arrows. And we have to, yes, craft some shotgun rounds. Is that enough of them? No, that was not enough of them. Okay. Alright, go. Let's level up. Whew. It's all getting very stressful there. Alright. There we go. Press V, press G. Da 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 da. Cool. Level up. What are we at? Level 27. Let's increase our speed. Now, where do we... Oh, we have to go back to the other base. Okay. That's why the teleporter is active. Now, chat's in front. Yep, that's okay. Don't you love streaming? Don't you love fixing things on the fly? I'm glad it wasn't the FLAC thing, because I was racking, like, I want to be able to edit videos. Like, some folks say just stick the VOD straight up.
Let's move on to final preparations. Craft the Archaea Blade trap.
Retro, welcome in. Yeah, Timmer, so when I record and stream at the same time, because if you can export Twitch VODs to YouTube, but it's in the broadcasted quality, so that it can get a bit fuzzy up and down. If you record it,
I'd really appreciate it if you flew a bit faster.
if you record it, then it's better quality if you put it up on YouTube like I do for VODs. So yeah, Retro. Oh, that 3DO game I saw you playing, that looked really interesting. Right, where do we craft this thing? Ah, here. I want to know what the requirements are. Oh, okay. What have we got? We've got everything we need already. Timmer, I'm not as good as others. I've had some practice with it. Oh, that's green. Dude, good choice of clothes there, Mystical. I was wondering why my neck was see-through. Yeah, I've only done some basic things myself. Just that. Oh, we don't have enough bloody Kuban energy. All right, that's easily fixed. It's doable. Main problem is how slow the computers that generated the previous thing. Oh, exactly. It is my workflow, which I know you guys. I know everybody wants to hear about my workflow. Gonna go ahead and order your new PC date. Hey, that parts list sounded pretty good. Why not? Why not? While we're looking for Kuban energy, that reminds me. We need to build something. We have no fences at the moment. We're fenceless. Oh, you're always about harvesting. Harvest this, harvest that. Harvest, harvest, harvest. Windows plus web browser are just so slow these days. Oh, yes. Oh, Zell, why? Why are you having that conversation? I'd be like, nope, see yous. I'm out. What bugs me that I have to purchase the Win 11 license at the end of the year. Win 12 might be released. One thing that Microsoft tend to do is be nice about upgrading. I certainly didn't have to purchase a Windows 11 license because I had a Windows 10 license, so I think they want to keep you in their ecosystem. Yeah, exactly. That is how I remember it for sure. How we doing for food? Plenty of water, plenty of medicine, all good. Because ADHD, I can't help saying something if someone makes a statement. I never initiate a convo on that, but she's always mad at me for talking about it. Well, Zell, you speak your mind. That's the main thing. If you want to do it, you do it. Is the issue sleeping quarters? Let me just have a quick look. Okay. Oh, we've got 10 okay, we've got enough beds. That's what I wanted to check. Do I have a gear station? No, that got broke too. Oh no, here it is. Gadgets. Now, this is what I want. I want this. Why do I want this? Because there is a bloody container I've wanted for ages. I couldn't figure it out. So I had to get petrol on the Autobahn today, and the price was about 70 cents a litre more. Oh dear. Sounds like a tourist trap. Trying to get the people who are on the Autobahn to pay way more. There's petrol stations here, like, and they're on. And they wanted €4 for a Red Bull. Suck my boop. Yeah, there's definitely, I see petrol stations on the truck routes, and they always have higher prices for petrol because they know that they're on the truck route. And when you're driving a truck bloody halfway across the country, sometimes you just can't argue about you can't worry about driving somewhere else to get cheaper petrol. So of course, avoid those. The stuff here is not respawned. Okay. 70 station lots for 18 wheelers. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Is this a ramp? Are we sure? Oh my god. In heaven. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm such an idiot. There must be a way to rotate it, surely. There must be a way to rotate it. Oh, that's hilarious. Nice ramp, idiot. This is meant to be a quick little detour. Let's try that again. Let's take two just in case. Oh god. one more thing to radicalize you, Timmer. No, change equipment. There we go. Don't have any of those. Don't have any of that. Oh, that's fully equipped. There we go. We had one extra bullet. There we go. Also love my mum coming up with one specific case. I bring up statistics, and she's like, "You and your statistics again." Excuse me for describing shared reality and not only what I've seen, because my perception is fallible. Yeah, the guy I had my second part 2 of the mental health first aid training on yesterday, which again fucked me up. That sucked. Anyway, you know, he says case study of one, you know. So we have to. How do we rotate it? Doesn't look like we can actually rotate it. Oh my good lord. This is not the solution I thought it was. Yeah, it's always the micro and macro thinking. You know? If you're thinking about a single person, that's the micro. If you're thinking about whole populations, that's the macro. And you have to adjust it in your head. You have to think, not everybody is like this kind of thing. Okay. Here we go, jump. You fucking kidding me? Oh my god. No, Timmer, we can't. Sorry. I can't believe this didn't work. I thought this was going to work. I thought this is the solution. Oh my god. There's a TV journalist, joker friend told me later the same vibe. Lower third, expert. How do you get to this fucking thing? How? Why you like this game? That is devastating. I'm heartbroken. I'm constantly checking back on OBS now to make sure it's not shuddering. Paranoid now. There really is no way up there, is there? Ah, yes. Nah, I'm stumped. Honestly stumped. Timo, when you're watching the TV news and it's got down the bottom like the ticker saying, you know, explosion and blah blah blah, or when they're interviewing someone it says their name, like Mystical Machine Gun, famous streamer. That's what we're talking about. Oh, I'm lost. try this. See? Good thing I built 2. Come on. Hey, look at that. Look at that, would you believe? It's probably going to be an easy one. Yep. So I probably should have been able to get here earlier. Ah, well. Recipe torch. That would have come in handy a long time ago. Praying mantis. There we go. The joke is that someone is declared an expert although being not really one. Someone who has a minority opinion in their field or just an expert in a different field altogether. There we go. Alright, we did it. We did it, everybody. We did not get any Kuban energy out of it, but we did it. Argument from authority. Ah, okay. How much Cuban... Oh, we're way short. See if we can't just get some. The best way to get some is backstab. We could do a mineable singularity as well, couldn't we? Like just one of the optional ones. Maybe I shouldn't have leveled up. Press that left button. Slightly too early. Alright, we're getting there already. He's just chilling. What do we got in here? Rags and wires. Oil and plastics. My goal here is to not need to use oxygen, because that way I won't have to bloody worry about refilling it. Repairing it, I should say. Never any bloody enemies when you need them.
Before you're out of gas.
Oh, haven't I done that? Oh my god. That container's been there forever. We haven't done it. Came back here earlier, like we've been here a few times. Ooh, weapons case, eh? It's in a weapons case. Oh, there we go. God. I need enemies. I don't need anything else. Getting there. We are getting there. Oh my god, you do not press E to fucking get in the car, you fucking idiot! Ugh. Moron! Space. Space is how you get in the car. Jesus. At least the car didn't explode. How we doing, lads? Good? I'm good, how are you? Doing fine. Chrono Gear, how you doing? Welcome in. The greatest Metal Gear. Well, it is the ultimate Metal Gear, as in it's the last. Lies of P, how you finding that one? I've heard good things. Good things about old Pinocchio. We're actually, like, as far as I can tell, nearing the end.
Keep an eye on your remaining oxygen.
I mean, there could still be a twist in the
Supply
tail.
yourself with oxygen by using Kuban energy.
One of you first. There you go.
Supply yourself with oxygen from your iDroid.
Lies of PP. Very mature, though. See if we can take the car out of the dust. Just gonna make sure I don't crash the bloody thing. Oh, what? Ah. I guess not. Bye-bye, car. Out of the dust and into the fire. That's right. It was better off in the dust. Okay. So here's where the rubber hits the road. Because we're going to... Fog was more solid than we thought. I did also drive into a wall. I'm wondering how much energy we're going to need to build everything we need for the final boss. And I'm wondering if that's where the requirements come in. Let's have a look. Yeah, so we need 20,000, 200,000. And then we enter the cutscene zone. Okay. Very dramatic.
Finally, the big showdown. Is everyone ready?
I'm not.
Are you sure we should be doing this? Is it right for us to be returning home like this if it means letting Virgil make this sacrifice after helping us get to this point in the first place?
Oh, come on, Miranda.
I appreciate your concern, but my mission has been to support you. Please, do not worry about us. You should return to your time.
I agree with Miranda.
Oh my god.
While I was working on the Archaea blade trap and doing some circuit tests with Virgil, I realized something.
What did you realize, Chris?
Their infection has probably progressed more than they realize. At this rate, it may affect their ability to control the trap.
Ah.
Someone needs to stay behind to help them out.
That won't be necessary.
That's right, Peaches. Unfortunately, it is just a robot, and this This is Phantom Pain level, so this is 70s AI.
Actually, after running a systems check just now, I think Chris may have a point. Currently, the odds of operational success stand at approximately 9.3%.
But if we need them to control the trap, then that's a different story.
See? I'll stay behind. I know more about programming than anyone here.
Don't sacrifice yourself, cute little smart kid. What are you doing?
Now hold up. If that's the situation, I'll stay. I lost everyone in the core. I didn't care if I made it back. The only thing that kept me going was getting a shot at burying that thing. And I'm no Chris here, but I still know more than a thing or two about machines.
It's the last character to join the cast is the one that will sacrifice themselves.
That does it. I'm staying too.
Nicholas.
Have you lost your mind? How could you possibly contribute under the circumstances?
It's true. I don't know much about machines, but I thought, you know, maybe an old timer like you might need his back cracked or something. I don't know.
Oh, for the love of...
I'm serious here.
I'm staying behind and sacrificing myself, and I don't know why.
You guys mean a lot to me. Everything we've been through. No way I could leave any of you behind while I take off like that. I'll be your errand boy. Whatever you need. Just let me help out with this too.
It's the painfully everyone becomes a martyr thing, exactly.
Well, I can hardly leave now after that either.
Yes, you can, Miranda.
Of course. I've been wanting to stay behind since the beginning.
You guys are serious about this?
Don't you people have families?
That expression looks like you feel the same way, huh, Captain?
No. No, I want to go back. Fuck this place.
Damn it. Virgil, what are the odds of success now?
Now, the odds of success stand at 96.6%.
Never tell me the odds.
Let's make that 100%.
Actually, Reeve, you joining lowers our chances of success to 23.6%. I recommend you leave.
So you let me?
No, Chris. You're going home.
Why? I'm one of you guys too.
And for that reason, you have an important mission.
What's this?
A device containing data on the wormhole technology. Truth is, I was planning to take it back myself. And one day we'd find a way to rescue you and everyone else who was still here. Unlike these guys, I don't plan on spending the rest of my life here. Someday I will make it home. I place that hope in you, Chris. You're the smartest one here.
But I'm really sick of eating potatoes.
I'm counting on you. The future is in your hands.
Okay.
Look, I don't want to... He's going back to the 70s. 70s was Phantom Pain, right? They're not going to listen to the little black kid in a wheelchair. I'm sorry, Reeve.
Capturing the Lord of Dust will take some time. But our other enemies won't remain on the sidelines during this process. Expect Wanderers to attack.
Yeah, of course.
Once you're fully prepared, access the wormhole digger.
The writing sure isn't great, yes. Okay. Suffering from nostalgic amnesia. A broken gun, that's great. Alright, I don't know. Oh yeah, we got a new nameplate. Was it Psycho Mantis? There you go. Oh, Praying Mantis. We'll have that, why not? Any other nameplates? No, it's just highlighted as new. Because you have to switch off it. Okay. Sorry, just gonna sort some things out. Need to make some bullets. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do this instead. Yeah, it's more like it. Okay, oh, and we lost the ability to level up. Because we spent it. Should have leveled up first. Zombies can't get you wherever. It's proven. Heavy sledgehammer. There you go. Why can we build broken stuff? Oh, for fuck's sake. I guess we can't have... Torch. There we go. Whoa. Lighting equipment for illuminating the darkness. Yeah. So I pulled the trigger at PC parts order. I thought about doing a 24-month financing, but quickly abandoned that when I saw it cost €300 extra. Crikey. Advanced Gadget Workshop. Let's have a look at that. Oh, it's that one. Okay. So that's nothing new. It's just got walls. Look at that. It's so advanced. Okay. What was I doing? Small. Like it. Make sure we got guns. Guns and bullets. Guns and bullets. Is that a magnum? It is a magnum. Okay, ditch that. Completely useless. Oh, I'm jealous, Timmer. I'm jealous. New PC. That's exciting. We've got new furniture winging its way to me. That's it. Next 10 days or so. Well, there you go. Okay. Container is washed up. Moving singularity. Moving singularity. Might as well grab that container. Do I stall? Do I do some grinding now and come back to it next week for a finale? Kind of looking forward to building a PC again. The last time I did that was in 2008 or so. There you go. That was a long time. Jeez. Okay. It's a shame we can't make like bloody guns. Guns would be good. Balloon trap. Restricts the movement of creatures touched. It's got a craft. What should we got? What should we do? Barricades are pretty good. They're stronger. In the meantime, I had one iMac and one pre-built PC. Cool. There we go. Alright, so we've got almost full up on arrows. We've got our axe. We've got a magnum. We've got the shotty, and we've got a pistol. What else do we need? Because if this is the end, if this is the final mission, then it's like this game is way shorter, way shorter than MGS5. But I guess we haven't done any co-op stuff, so keep that in mind. But honestly, Cass's Corner, welcome in. Metal Gear, you do see. How you doing? Had this for a while? Yeah, but Metal Gear 5 was definitely in the double digits, and this is container. I'm looking for a container. And Death Stranding, easily in the double digits. So this being done in 7 streams / VODs, I'm a bit surprised. But that does leave the door open. We can have a co-op, co-op next week. I wonder if it washed up on the platform. Let's have a look. My concern is the amount of stuff we have. Do we have enough stuff to take on the Lord of Dust? Yeah, there's co-op, Peaches. I've had people asking about it, so... With who? I'll announce it on the Discord. We've had at least one person join the Discord wanting to know when we're done to do co-op. I played VR for too long, might join us as well. If nobody says I'm free to play co-op at that time, then we will do something else. I forget what the container washed up mission means. I have no idea what this container is. Is it just that one over there? Is it just a new container? Might be. How do I get over there, you might ask? I don't know. Gotta navigate this shit. There should be more Discord play games at events. Anyone watch me play Elite on the Discord after stream? Well, that's a good question. Absolutely, feel free to use it. What happens with me is that this is my spare time to play games, so I apologize there's not more events of those type, because this is it. This is my spare time. Ah, there we go. It's just materials. I'm not quite shocked. Poor old mother base. Oh, no, can't jump that gap. Touch ambitious. Ambitious. Looks like we've still got pretty much all our fences from last time. I've been spending some time now improving my on-foot equipment. On-foot equipment. You're able to leave your spaceship. Ah, oh, that's right. You were telling me about that. Alright, you're gonna have to excuse me one more time. I gotta go to the toilet while, before we face the Lord of Dust. I will be real quick.
fatback drums. If you could call up and tell me what the brakes are, other besides new. If you could call up and tell me what the brakes are, other besides movement, all those guys are excluded from the contest. All the brake specialists out there.
All right. Let's rock and roll. Okay, so we're going to be in the air. So we don't have to worry too much about oxygen. We have fences. We've got as much ammo as we're going to have. There's the archaea traps. Cool. What about the railgun? Okay. Now we have saved. What do you think, folks? Let's give this a go. Fingers crossed. Okay. So I can't tell still if it's the end of the game or if it's going to be a fake end of the game. Yeah, I know. Exactly.
Everyone, I want to thank you for your help. All right, commencing operation. Generating wormhole.
You want to rethink this? Now's the time.
You wait until now to say that?
Can you two lovebirds save it for later?
Same for you and your lectures, old man. Okay, everybody ready?
Here it comes.
Here it comes. Yeah, these traps are not going to work. It's kind of goofy looking.
Now.
Wow. Got him. Got him a good one too. Run, Brandon.
Phase 1 of the attack is a success. Now everyone get back to Mother Base.
Notice that I was I'm extending arm parts. Go, Chris. You can fly.
Good luck, Chris. Good luck, Chris.
I promise I'll come back for you.
Oh, great.
Archaea blade trap until it has captured the Lord of Dust.
It's do or die here. We'll do everything in our power to back you up.
Damn it.
Gotta get down first. We said literally the least capable of back to save the rest of the crew. I know, he can't walk. What if he just lands somewhere and there's no way for him to move? Poor kid. Yeah, no offense to Chris. I didn't realize we'd be defending the
Trap
traps.
is destroyed. The world's cycle of destruction will only continue.
Okay, I'm working on it.
It's all up to you, Captain.
You can get dropped in like...
Time is of the essence.
Alright, God.
You're almost at the defense target.
Yeah, no shit. Get dropped in like the...
Wanderers on a scale we've never seen.
You get dropped in like the middle of the desert or the ocean
Captain, I know you can do it.
or Antarctica. So what am I doing here? Defending these. This folding bicycle. Folding wheelchair for the kid. What happens if we go anywhere near the Lord of Dust? It bites it, exactly. That'd be awesome. Hey, buddy. How you doing? A little bit stuck there, huh? Yes.
It'll take time to fully capture the Lord of Dust.
As anticipated, Wanderers have started their attack.
Are they coming from...
That's the Archaea blade trap.
Oh, they're coming from that direction.
Activating the defense support ability that Chris prepared for us.
Hey!
Protected.
Good on you, Chris. There's no music playing. It's just a little bit quiet. Oh, hello. Hello. Yeah, throw a grenade at those boys. For I beheld Satan as he fell from heaven like lightning. Anyone else think it's kind of weird that to avoid controversial legal issues was named the black box of characters in Street Fighter M. Bison? Then changed the names of 3 characters, just swapping 2. Exactly. That was the weird part. It's gonna run out of bullets soon. Don't suppose you gave me any mortars, did you, Chris? Nope. Oh, yes, he did. Whoops. Get off this gun. Gotta get on this gun. I subsequently forgot about that. 1, confuse them. 2, 3, profit. Like, they could have just swapped M. Bison and Vega's names, but instead they swapped M. Bison, Vega, and Balrog around. I categorize that on the level of Mario Bros. 2 US being Doki Doki Panic. For sure. I do like how the bombs essentially help you out. Oh, it overheated already? Come on. It's all very quiet. You'd think there'd be epic music playing or something. I don't have a timer. Why is there no time happening? Drinky! Colonel! See Mr. Machine Gun here. What do we do? How goes things? How does it look? How does it look? We are dealing with the Lord of Dust. But we have no timer. Like Horde mode, exactly. The ultimate Horde mode. But seriously, they had fences pop up out of the ground. Where was this before? Everybody? Oh, bombers. You're the best. How did magnums go? Exactly. Before it was all my job. But I've got no timer. I don't know. There was a timer before, and the timer has disappeared. There we go. Yes.
Don't forget to set up a good defense.
Oh, So you tell me about setting up defense. Oh, okay, they're coming this way. Where's Chris's thing? Bring that back. Okay, there. Should give us a bit of room. Here we go.
Second wave incoming. We're past the halfway point with the trap. Hang in there, Captain.
Hang in there, Captain. This one we're just defending on our own, okay.
Activating the defense
Ah.
ability that Chris prepared for us. You must protect it.
Well, bugger me. Did he set traps as well? Chris, you're a genius. Any guns? Any guns? Nope, just mortars. Oh, they're flame traps. Okay, got it. Oh no, there's a gun. Give me a buddy. God, this is great. Game's playing itself. So would that make you Captain Mystical or Captain Machine Gun? Well, I guess Machine Gun's the last name. Well, I know why they did it, but having a 120 bullets only. Captain Shadow. Glad you remembered, Peaches. Captain Boomerang, hang on. Get the stereotypes here. It does annoy me a little bit that there's no notification on how long it's going to be, you know what I mean? The Marmite Marauder. Captain Koala. Hang on, not too many Ks though. Everything's cooler with a K? You missed the chance to spell cooler with a K right then. So well, there are too many Ks at once. Exactly 3. Over bullets. Last bullet. Bye-bye gun. Oh, that's the wrong button. It's also the wrong button.
The archaeoblade trap is under attack.
Yes, that was me. Sorry. Vegemite Vigilante. Vegemite Vigilante. As in I try and destroy bloody Vegemite, let me tell you. Vile substance. Oh, here come the bombers. Here come the bombers. Maybe they meant for me to have my own music playing from the broadcast tower. That'd actually be a good Twitch name, it would. How do you rate the name Timsy622? That's a fine name, Timmer. Is that an old username of yours? Tis a fine name. Oh, they're too quick. They're too quick for me. There we go, got a couple of them. Let me just finish the job that the flame trap started. A lot of them. There is a lot of them. Oh, that's a satisfying noise though. Sounds pretty good. Have we got any more mortars? God, that's disorienting when that happens. If you're not happy with my name, and I thought 6.22 DOS version number. There you go. I didn't even pick up on that reference. I was thinking about Amiga Timmy, but it seems cringy. Ah. Whatever you pick. Whatever you pick. Nothing wrong with Amiga Timmy. How we doing, Arcade Traps? Fairly Odd Parents. I love that show. Odd Parents, Very Odd Parents. Okay. Wands and wings, little crowny things. Oh no! Do I have any mortars left? Fuck. I knew I should have used all those bloody mortars. Okay. Hopefully that's getting close to the end of them then. Like SpongeBob, first few scenes of Big Classic was pretty smart writing. I did really like the writing in Fairy Odd Parents. Did I go build stuff? Maybe? Can't change the music though. Boo. Everything seems to have gone real quiet. Nice. What am I doing? Go. Okay. Whew. In some ways reminding me of Animaniacs in terms of comedy writing. I'm watching SpongeBob with Ellie at the moment since she never watched it, and a lot is even smarter than I thought. She paused a second when I introduced one episode with, the communist episode. Okay, honestly, this... So I'm just going to do some arrow gathering, if I can. Nope, never mind. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, for God's sake. Why does that hurt me? Tim Doss.
Another enemy attack.
The trap process is nearly complete.
Ooh.
You can do this, Captain.
I don't know. Can I? Hey Dave, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna give you a shout out before this really kicks off. Where's the automated defenses? Where are they? Ah, no, don't tell me we don't get defenses this time.
Activating the defense support ability that Chris prepared for you.
God, left that late.
You must protect it.
Electric fences, there we go. I bet we're going to see trackers this time. Tim SX, that's pretty good. What's that? What's that Texas Instruments computer? TIM 98, I don't know. TI-99, there you go. Just have a little lowercase m in there. Yep, there's the trackers. Just as the gun runs out, of course. Get on the gun, fool. Oh my god. Come on. Tim 940. There you go. There's another computer for you. Give me another gun, give me another gun. There you go. Chain reaction, if you don't mind. Shoot him in the legs. Gotta shoot him in the legs. Okay, what else have we got? We've got electric fence. Nice. Are there any mortars behind this electric fence? No. Ah, shit. Buttons. Fucking hate trackers. Trackers suck. Oh, we're injured because trackers fucking injure you immediately. Worst enemy in the game. Okay, we've got 20 bullets left. It's all got a bit quiet. That might have been it. That might be it. Why are they named trackers if they're jumpers? Yeah, I don't know what tracking they're doing. Like how the Lord of Dust is just chilling out while we do this. Okay. Oh no, here we go. What do we got? Coffee time, just right out of bed at nearly 4 PM. Living the life. Living the dream. Oh my god, look at that. Look at it. Look at the number of them. Fuck. Yeah, come to the electric fence, guys. Was that all my Molotovs? Yeah, because I'm on fire.
Your life is dangerous below. However you do it, please heal yourself quickly.
The healing power of Axe body spray.
Process complete. Now finish it off with the railgun.
We're doing this, everybody. The music has kicked in. This is how it ends. With just one big long... Yes, it is links in the UK. It's links in Australia as well. Let's try and poke holes in the situation. No. Here we go. Get excited. It is. It is a amalgamation of nanomachine, which is why the metallic archaea was required. Metal Gear. Oh, something's happening. Oh no! Otacon! What the fuck? Quick!
All right, this is the final battle. Let's go.
Yeah, it's got no legs.
Dread dust infection has surpassed 70%. I can no longer acquire the target by myself.
Right trigger.
You'll have to do it for us.
Aim for where its shell is thinnest. That's where it's the weakest.
The railgun takes some time to reload, so keep that in.
Sorry, I was too fast. That looked good.
Just a moment. I'm still getting energy readings from the Lord of Dust.
Oh, it's gonna fix itself. The Lord of Dust is now dust. See, Peaches, you're bang on. I always want to play MGS1 again, Ricky.
What? It's doing something.
It's like an avatar. Where's everybody going? Why can't we use the railgun again?
Look! That wormhole!
Yeah, you can't trap that. Yeah, it looks like we can't trap that thing.
What's going on?
Oh, here comes the twist.
Everyone, listen up. There is only one way to defeat the Lord of Dust. After running an analysis on the phenomenon we've witnessed just now, one significant problem has come to light.
The Dread Dust didn't begin their existence as organic life. Therefore, they have no concept of death.
Right.
They began as nanomachines. As long as they have no concept of their own death, they will not cease to function. This appears to be the reason why it has been impossible to destroy them.
I'm just gonna ask you point blank. Is there really a way to beat this thing?
What's the point of asking Virgil, who has got it wrong twice now?
Yes, but before I elaborate, please listen to this.
Oh, this could be good luck again. Japanese media and endings.
We don't have time for this shit.
We don't have time for this shit. I can almost hear Reeve when this message starts. I can empathize, because I'm sure you're still in the middle of the battle.
So I recorded this just for the middle of the battle, just because I'm that kind of asshole.
But I need you to listen to
Why could we not have had this before?
First of all, Reeve, before I continue, I have to apologize to you.
We really don't have time for this. Captain, try hitting it with the railgun again. We can't.
I let you down. I spent 30 years trying, but in the end, I couldn't get you out of that place. Please forgive me.
Time travel.
Down.
Why should we believe this guy? Yeah, good question.
No. You're Chris?
Oh my god.
I remember it like it was yesterday. That day, 30 years ago. When the captain got me to the wormhole above base camp and I made it home.
But good luck couldn't walk.
But I couldn't have expected what happened next. Instead of going back to 1980, I ended up in Philadelphia in 1943. In the skies above the USS Eldridge.
What the fuck?
Wardenclyffe section hadn't been around that long, and this was their first full-blown test of the wormhole teleportation. And so I, descending from the skies, became the greatest achievement of the Philadelphia experiment. For the next several years, I was the section's little plaything. But over time, I rose to the rank of researcher and gained more influence in the section. And what supported my research was the device that you, Reeve, gave to me. I quickly became one of the leading scientists in my field. But most of my work was simply me recreating what I'd seen on the device. It wasn't because I was smarter than anyone else. I discovered absolutely nothing. But I was fine with that. I wasn't after fame or fortune. I wanted to atone for what I had done to all of you. What I had done to the world. Thus, the gates of hell were flung open. Though my own personal hell wasn't D-Day, but back here, the reality.
Yes, they are. They are pretty much telling.
For 30 years, I've sacrificed everything to prepare. All these preparations for this one fleeting moment. When you hear this, the Lord of Dust will likely have already opened his door to the past. Captain, it's all up to you and the others.
Yeah, no shit.
History, the survival of mankind depends on whether or not you can pull this off. I'm counting on you, heroes without names. The future is in your hands.
That is Good Luck's final message.
That didn't tell us anything yet new about defeating Lord of Dust.
Chris.
Virgil, tell me something. How do we destroy this thing?
There is only one way.
The world depends on this, which is why we're not sending any more people or resources.
I must become one with the Lord of Dust and reveal the concept of death to all dread dust.
What?
Once this has happened, fire the railgun at the Lord of Dust and me.
5 people and some road flares will have to do.
Death, a human being, understood death, the dread dust that infected him. Because it was so dependent on the properties of its host, when Seth's body was destroyed, so was the dust within him.
It doesn't make any sense, no. I don't like dust. It's rough and coarse and irritating. It gets everywhere.
I will do the same thing to the Lord of Dust.
But Virgil, if you do that, you'll...
Fuck, Miranda. Let the robot go.
I am ready for that.
Do you even understand what death is?
At the very least, I have developed my own interpretation of it.
I have spent a long time with the Karen Corps, the captain, and all of you. Journeyed with you, fought alongside you.
Having a concept of death is what makes things die, exactly.
I have realized that your existence is fragile and fleeting.
Don't let the toaster oven
While the dread
die.
dust was eating away at me, I became aware of a concept, an aversion to my existence coming to an end. This could even be called fear. Existence is finite, life is precious, and death is sorrowful.
Well, exactly. This is an AI from 1980. It probably fits on a couple of floppy disks.
Captain, is my understanding correct? Then I think we have a plan. This truly will be the final battle. The meaning of life, the reason for death, the value of existence. I will teach these to the dust. I will teach them everything I learned, having to survive in this world with all of you.
They really overrated how much we would get attached to the bad robot voice. We're not going to have to go through a whole another wave though, are we?
I am ready to do this.
We leave the rest of the work to you.
This better be just me firing that fucking
There is
railgun.
no more time.
This is really bad.
Everyone.
I designated myself as the target. You must do the rest.
Get in there, Virgil. It's pretty bad. It's like, yeah, it is.
I truly enjoy the time we spent together.
Om nom nom.
You're not alone. Whatever the pain, we'll get through it together. You can do this, Captain.
Whatever the phantom pain. Who's gonna warn me about my stamina? Is that like the 15th goodbye? Tell me about it. Really milking it, Virgil. Like, it's not like it had a robot body and emoted. It was just a robot voice.
Thank you, Captain. I am grateful from the bottom of my heart for your resolve.
We're all a bunch of crybabies if something over a shitty robot's death. So we're gonna be Daijoubu.
My mission is to support you. To help you is my desire.
Come on.
Captain, let me help you. I feel the better and
Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, sacrifice. You defeated the Lord of Dust. I think it's over. Oh no, no, I know what death means. Is there anything like this? That machine say that EMPs won't work. Is that the end of the Metal Gear series? Is it? Could be. We might see if folks are up for a co-op stream next week, Zell, and then we've got the retrospective. But yes, we're getting very close to the end of Metal Gear. Just remember your toaster oven. Remember all these characters we loved, like Reeve, Miranda, those other two guys. Yukio.
Back to camp. Let's go home.
Do we get like 10 bajillion Kuban energy from that or what? How come that gun killed the entire thing? So we shot it where Virgil was, and Virgil knows the concept of death. I think is the explanation. There, credits. Credits, credits, credits. Brr, brr, brr. Brr, brr, brr. I'll never forget you. Vicky? Vanessa? Victor? Speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh! I really should try playing Forbidden Memories sometime. Cool. Did I have fun? Actually, Timmer, I did. But you know why I had fun? Because they gave us free gun turrets. So we actually got to shoot some shit. Like, there's nothing I have crafted in this game that has 120 bullets and hits as hard as those guns did. So that made... It's ironic that it was the toughest fight, but it was also the easiest fight because they gave me stuff to actually do it with. Oh, as opposed to having to do it all on my own. Should have worn the Metal Gear Rex head. Oh well. I loved you, Virgil. Virgil! Oh my god. Right, so nobody sacrificed themselves at all.
Standalone operational support program, Virgil AT9, reboot complete. Revealing the concept of death to the Lord of Dust was a success. However, I myself survived the process. Though the destructive power of the railgun was extraordinary, as you can see, it didn't destroy me. It appears my body was built with the same materials used to construct nuclear blast shelters. According to my analysis, it was designed this way in case of nuclear war. This was quite a surprise. Also, the dread dust that had infected us has ceased functioning. As a result, my personalities have merged into one. So I should be able to provide you with firmer guidance from here on. Getting home may turn out to be a long paddle, but as they say, Captain, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
Then Dante shows up hearing something happen to Virgil. Very literary drinky. It's going to be a hybrid now in your dust powers. Okay, so that is the end. Lynn. Good work, Lynn. Ah, okay. Japanese voice actors on the right. English voice actors on the left. Danny Dare. Matt Mercer, yeah. They didn't even let their shitty sacrifice story point actually happen. Exactly. Matt Mercer's everywhere. Cinematics, Kiefer Sutherland. Robert Atkins Downs. What? They used that directly from MGS5. Written by Gunsnark. Well, there you go. Alright, well, I've got a plan forming in my mind. I'm sure it's going to let you keep playing because they want you to play online. They want you to play with others. Do events and stuff like that. So, I think no reason not to schedule next week to be the MGS Survive. Did I just say MGS Survive? I think I did. MG Survive co-op stream. I'll post it on Blue Sky. I'll post the Discord, see if people are interested. I have had some people ask about doing co-op, so we'll let them know next Wednesday. It's that usual time, usual channel. And then the week after that, ladies and gentlemen, people, folks, everything, it'll be the Metal Gear retrospective. Is there anything after this? I think you can keep playing. I think you can keep, because there's online stuff, there's co-op stuff, and there's events and stuff you can do. So I think it's gonna drop us back at Mother Base. I don't know if there's anything after this, though. I mean, this is looks like the full credits to me. If anybody knows any different, we'll find out pretty soon. The question for me will be when they drop us back at Mother Base after this, because I'm sure they will. Time to rate this game. Well, look, the MGS5 engine is awesome. The Fox engine kicks ass. It's what they've done with it has been the problem. It's had, yeah, like it's too many survival things. It's just one too many survival factors. Like if they just had food and drink and not oxygen, I think it'd be a lot less obnoxious. They only had 4 enemy types for the whole game, which works in a game like Left 4 Dead 2 because you are trying to get through everywhere, you know, essentially as quickly as you can. But when it's tower defense against those 4 types of enemies, and they didn't even mix and match them very much. Don't forget Fire and Kojima, if he was involved in the story, would have been a lot better, yes. No, there's no Kojima in this story. I just don't... Yeah. Love this tune. One of the things that Metal Gear does well from Metal Gear Solid 1 on is that it feels like your compatriots are with you because you get lots of codec calls. They're calling you all the time. They're talking to you, you know? Like, people skip them. You can skip those calls, but it felt like they were with you more because they call you all the time. Like Otacon calling when you're on that elevator. They're like actively trying to help. When you leave Mother Base in this, you don't hear from anybody. Don't hear from Randa. Don't hear from Reeve. Metal Gear awesome. I forgot to play that Christmas Metal Gear as well at Christmas time because we were playing Shenmue. Shenmue. Oh my god. Merry Gear Solid, there it is. Oh. Yeah. But aside from cutscenes, you don't hear from Reeve and Rand and that. They didn't even have much in the way of dialogue in Mother Base. So, and you meant to care about all these people, and then they're all like, we're all going to sacrifice ourselves. And it turns out that the only one you sent back, you sent Chris back. He turns out to be good luck. He spends his whole life using the technology that we gave him to achieve nothing. What was the point of that story? I don't get the point.
Explain yourself. According to you, a massive wormhole would appear over Mother Base during the battle with XOF.
Forgive me. It would appear I made a miscalculation.
Whatever it was, I have to report this to the section. This isn't the first time you've crossed the line with your initiatives. They're going to come down on you hard, I imagine. Better prepare yourself.
Fine by me.
Is that meant to be Ocelot?
History was changed. Thank you, heroes without names.
Oh, it's good luck.
And thank you, Captain. But this isn't the end. Now it's my turn to fight. I will get you all out of that place.
And then I continue to keep watch. To ensure that technology run amok cannot destroy the world again. This time, we will build a better future.
So is Good Luck alive? Yeah, heroes their names? You know their names. He said Reeve, and then not long afterwards he said... Anyway. Base Camp Dig is now available. You can now use the Base Camp Wormhole Digger. Establish the base defense team. A new stage is now playable in salvage missions. Who's that doctor? We might have to have a look into what the rest of the, like, what other content there is. But if it's just more side missions and no more plot.
There's something I need to tell you. With more of my memory restored, we can now dig for iris energy at base camp. Though digging here will be much, much slower than digging at a singularity, there is the convenience factor.
Everybody's got side missions.
Once the necessary defenses are in place, go ahead and give it a shot.
Okay. We are about to wrap this up. I wonder if this is just more content. Well, Toaster Oven. Toaster Ovens have AI now. So Tech is running amok, and where is Good Luck? When your product has AI, the stocks go up. Okay, we leveled up like 20 bajillion times. Okay, we got max stats. Okay, well, we'll have a quick chat to everybody, and then we're going to call it a night.
Please, I want you to listen to what I have to say.
Okay, so this is just side missions.
Oh, good time. I've got something I need to talk to you about.
Okay. Does he have another one?
Oh, good time. I've got something I need to talk to you about.
Oh, they've all got lots of them.
Please, I want you to listen to what I have to say.
Wow, these are very compelling side of things. I saw Terminator as a kid. I'll never trust AI saying while typing on my iPhone. Good on you, Dan. Hey, Raging Husky.
I have something to ask you. Could you please listen?
Wow, containers.
I have a
So you
request.
going?
Please listen.
Take care.
God, they're all bloody robots.
I have a favor to ask, Captain.
It's all just containers washed up. It's like, wow, containers. I'll never stop playing this game.
To ask. Is that okay?
They're all containers washed up. Oh, dear.
I have a favor to ask. Do you have a moment?
Oh, rare animal detected. There you go. Something different. My word. Yeah, so we got lots of washed up. Welcome to my world, containers. Welcome in VR. We're just about to wrap it up. We just rolled credits. What nameplate did we get for beating the game? There we go, the Lord of Dust. Oh, and Virgil. Nice purple colours. Well, that's the question, isn't it? I'm going to look into what the post-game stuff is, I think is the question. But next week, I think we'll do co-op. We'll do co-op regardless. Like, it's all about whether it's worth doing the post-game stuff, you know what I mean? Or if it's just more. Because the plot wasn't good. The characters weren't good. So, do I care about doing post-game stuff to see more of this plot that didn't make much sense? The AI... Do one dig here at home, get classes fun. Ah, okay. So it is just more. We'll have a look. I'll investigate, Timmer. I'll have a look myself. In the meantime. Oh, super bosses. Okay. I don't know if the bosses are very fun. You've only beaten one. Well, that settles it then. If you haven't beaten a VR, I'm not going to be able to beat him. Let's play Mary Gear Solid 1 and 2. I'll have to have a look. We haven't really had to talk about fan games and stuff like that much. Because we could play Mary Gear Solid while we do the retrospective. But how long is it? $1 million question. And it's 2 games, so that may not be a single stream type thing. I have to think about it, folks. I've got lots to think about. But hey, we have rolled credits. We've rolled credits on Metal Gear Survive. So no matter what else happens, we have beaten it. Nothing noteworthy, I've beaten the plot. There you go. Good to know. Thank you, VR. But as mentioned, we are moving to Sonic Saturdays. And Sonic Saturdays will start with us beating Sonic CD with all those fucking time stones. It's going to be good fun. I'm looking forward to it. I always look forward to playing Sonic. And yeah, honestly, what else can you say about that game? It was a game. We're going to wrap it up here. Thank you for watching me, folks. Thank you for the raid, Linksy Games. Thanks for the follow, Pingo Jingo. Let's take a raid, eh? Let's take a raid. Oh, just listen to this all the time. Wait a second. The gamest of games. I feel like Good Luck Being Chris really needed an explanation for multiple reasons. Yes, I agree. It felt like it was just chucked in to be one final twist. And it's like... Yeah, it felt like it was just, you know, random. Not random. It felt like it just wanted to be there for a final twist, you know. I don't know. All I know is that I'm going to go to bed, folks. So let's raid out. We're going to go raid into Betrayal, who's playing Dark Souls. First time ever. Day 2 of their first ever Dark Souls run. So no backseating, no hints or spoilers. Let's see how this goes. Dark Betrayal. Great streamer. Long hair, beard. You'll like him. Let's head that way. And for myself, from Mystical Machine Gun. Hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. I will see you on the Sonic side. Bye-bye.